I am super busy. I'm learning a new language and I got schoolwork, but no one cares about that. But I love to draw. I want to make my own story, but I can't draw. So I started a series where I would draw to improve. But recently it felt like I was being forced to draw something I didn't really want to draw. So I decided I might as well take something from you guys' crazy minds. So I put up a post asking you guys what to draw. I did it on Instagram as well, but that was before I realized I had a private account, so it ended up getting absolutely no comments. Working on fixing that. If I'm being totally honest, I would have liked some more comments. But then again, I think I would be reaching my limit with three drawings. Okay, three drawings is a lot, okay? I 100% plan on doing this again. Anyways, without further yap, let's get into the drawing. Oh, wheel gods, what must I draw? Shark shipper. Okay, okay. What did he ask for? Huh. Right. So the first thing I did was refresh my memory on what these characters even look like, because I haven't even heard these guys' names in like 4 years. I decided I would take inspiration from a popular series. I'm scared of spoiling it, so for the people who really want to know, the name will be in the comments. When I was drawing this, I wondered, why would these two characters fight in the first place? Well, if you've noticed, Bean Jr., that's what I'm calling him, he doesn't have his iconic teddy bear. Yep, Superman killed Teddy, and in a fit of rage, Bean Jr., with Toon powers or Toon logic, brings the fight with Superman into the sun. Now, ironically, I think the sun actually makes Superman stronger. Superman nerds, tell me off in the comments. I kind of butchered it near the end, with the eyes, but whatever. Oh yeah, Mr. Bean doesn't really look like a 4-year-old in the second picture, but who's gonna fact check that? Here's the final picture. I did end up making some off-camera changes, like putting the name, some making my signature. So yeah, let me know what you think, Shark Shipper. Let's get into the next drawing. Wheel gods, what is your next errand you require from me? Valid level. Okay. Oh, sorry. Valid level 1, 2, 3. I gotta get the name right. I'm a professional. So, what must I do? Cipher from Honkai Star Rail eating a big tuna. Cat emoji. Okay. Um, who's Cipher? Oh. Oh. um, anyways, let's just continue where we left off. So, when I was drawing this, I could easily have just chosen like just made the cat girl eat a fish, but that would be boring. Even though I did kind of do that still, but whatever. There was this one sticker that was basically already her eating something. It was her tail, by the way. So I just replaced her tail with a fish, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. But that would still be too boring. So, I decided, why don't I make her stand on top of another fish? I know, I'm a genius. I know. Anyways, she's gonna be busy eating those two fishes. This is possibly another tuna about to avenge its brother. So yeah, look forward to that. I guess. If I make a second part to this, or if Violet Lover 1, 2, 3 wants to see a second part of this. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, that should be this done. And I made a few changes again off camera. Pretty happy with how this one turned out. Okay, wheel gods, I require one more drawing. Okay, wait, you were actually meant to land on that. I don't know what to. Okay, just on to the next one. Yeah, yeah. Let night. Let's kites. God, I'm so unprofessional. Okay, let's see what you want from me. Draw Hatsune Miku building a sandcastle out of clouds. Happy face. Okay, so sandcastle would have been easy, but you just had to make it out of clouds. Clouds? How am I gonna draw a sandcastle out of cloud? How do I do a cloud texture? What the fuck? I am a professional. I do not get angry with what the wheel god chooses for me to draw. I just draw. When I was drawing this, I was thinking, okay, how do I make Hatsune Miku making a sandcastle out of clouds look fun? Um, and then I decided, hey, let's put Teto in there as well. And let's have Teto show off with a much bigger cloud castle. There are so many references of Hatsune Miku sitting down because she's famous, right? But like half of those pictures would make my friends look at me in a different way. Also, when I was drawing this, I kind of completely forgot that the sandcastle had to be made out of clouds. So near the end, you're gonna see me just add the cartoony clouds just at the bottom of the cloud of the sandcastles. I did try to like make a texture on the bottom, but like it was hard. So yeah, you can count it as a loss. I don't care. I like the drawing anyways. The perspective might be a bit off, but whatever. It's fine. And there you have it. All three drawings done. For you three dear viewers. How do you feel? Hmm? You know, this challenge, if you can call it a challenge, it was actually an amazing idea because now I realize no, I see what I can do. I can see my skills at just drawing random stuff. Like Hatsune Miku building a sandcastle out of clouds, even though it didn't really look like it was made of clouds. More like it was just on a cloud. The anatomy on the Mr. Bean versus Superman one was also pretty fun. I really need to work on anatomy. And again, I am 100% doing this challenge ish. What do I call it? I'm doing this again 100% in the future. I'll probably make it more fun. Like, I don't know, I'll have a second wheel that's like, do I do it on digital, which I suck at, or do I draw it in a game, like, I don't know, build it in Minecraft? And I just want to say, I do not mean any of these reactions when I'm like acting angry at you guys. This is amazing. It's amazing that you guys can come up with crazy ideas like this from some crevice in your head, all right? Thank you guys for commenting on the post, and thanks for watching to the end if you have. Comment down what you guys thought of the drawings, what I should improve on. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Happy drawing, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye bye.